Yes, but you've got to win it, haven't you, when you've got the position to win it? And I think that our flaw since New Year has just been how many times we've been in the lead and how many times we haven't seen that lead into a victory, and because of that we've slipped into a position where as we take full advantage of the leads we take, we would be sitting in 6th or 5th position in the league, maybe even better than that. So if we'd have just done half the draws into wins, we'd be up in the 40 odd point mark, and today's another example. But I thought rather than our deficiency, I thought it were more good fortune for Tottenham today. I thought that the first goal was a complete miss hit, and I think when it bounces over the goalkeeper after it's hit the floor, it's so unusual that happens to you, and it sneaks in the corner and it lifts the opposition. And I think that for our point of view, Alex has to keep his hands off him, because he's going to feel that contact and take to the floor. He's got to. There's no under doubt that when you're losing at that stage of the game and you're not going to score because he's kicked it too far, you're going to take the chance, and the referee gives him the opportunity to take the penalty, and he wasn't good enough to score that, but lucky enough to get the rebound. So all ends up, we've been very, very unlucky today, but on the penalty, if we'd have just kept our head a little bit there, we'd have seen the game out at 2-1, which would have been a great result, great performance. Now it's just a great performance and not a great result.
Do you think it was a penalty?
You can see why he's give it. I mean, he's put his hands on him, But the thing is next week you'll see that and you won't see a penalty, as we saw yesterday. We saw Chelsea.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex has touched him on the arm, and this is a penalty, whereas Diego Costa goes down after a blatant push from the fullback, and it's no penalty. So that is the inconsistency that we unfortunately have to deal with.
Should Alex Song know better than that, though?
But under pressure, that's the way things are, isn't it? When you're under pressure and you know that they're throwing caution to the wind, and it comes upon you. On his experience, yeah, you would say yes. I mean, on the basis that he wasn't going to go anywhere, because Aaron Cresswell was well in a covering position and Harry Kane's first touch was too heavy, and he knew it was too heavy, and you've got to give him credit for getting Tottenham a point in the end. He was also lucky because he missed the penalty, and luckily it went to him to finish it off.
On that, you can extend play at the end of a game to take a penalty, but should the referee have blown for time as soon as he missed it? Because it was well beyond the 5 minutes.
The answer to that is yes. But he wouldn't be brave enough to do that at home, would he?
It's in the rules, it's in the laws.
Yeah, but he'll say that there was still 2 seconds to go, so he'll take the kick-off.
Was the time for kick-off?
You know what I mean? So, I agree with you on that front, but what he'll say, it was when the penalty was taken, there were 5 seconds left. When the rebound come off, there were 3 seconds left. So we're doing NFL now, aren't we?
Should we?
You know what I mean?
Should we
well,
have a timekeeper?
I'd like a timekeeper, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd have liked that for years, but I mean, at the end, it's not the referee's not the reason why we've drawn it more than ourselves, and a huge slice of luck for Tottenham today.